Hi friends, welcome back to our channel the Geospatial Explorer. In today's video we are going to see about how to create a feature with Sketch Widget and then how to store that created feature to feature layer. Okay, so first let's go to our ArcGIS developer account. So first we will create one layer in our ArcGIS developer account. Then we will store our whatever drawing we did or whatever geometry we created on uh, Sketch Widget. We will store that geometry to our feature layer. Okay, so first log into my developer account. Sorry. Okay, once you log into your account, go to layers. So here you can create data. So select new hosted layer and whatever geometry type you want to store that geometry, whatever geometry type you want to create a feature layer, you can select that geometry, and we have to add at least one field, and whatever coordinate system you want to give to your feature layer, you can give that coordinate system. I'm just giving web mercator or WGS 1984, and I am going to create a point. In that point I create with Sketch Widget, then I will store into my feature layer. So am I adding field? I'm giving first I am creating ID. Next field I am creating name or place name. It's also required. So then click next. What is the title for that layer? I'm giving places, or I'm just giving Indian cities, just places. Okay, so now we have created the feature layer. Now you can create layer. Okay, this is the URL. You can use this URL or this item ID to store your feature information. So this is in private, so we need to, whenever we use this uh, feature layer, we need to give credentials. previously we have an option um, to use this layer as a in public, so we can easily access. Okay, no issues. So you can select after published, you can select these settings, allow editing, then save settings. So this you can enable, so nobody will delete the layer. Okay, so let's move to our code. Okay, this is our application. Okay, so now first we need to add a sketch widget. So for adding sketch widget, we have to load the modules. So I already loaded the models. I think we already used the sketch widget. Just enable, and we have to use graphics layer to show the sketch widget information, like whatever drawing we draw on a map, so that drawing will display on a graphics layer. So I just uncomment these things. So here we used map, so map I'm just adding. So here we added the sketch widget bottom left. Okay, now we have added the sketch widget, so we can disable other widgets so that we won't confuse. Just simply commenting all other code. Okay, so now you can see we have added the sketch widget. I'm just commanding this layer so that we can see like whatever edits we are doing, we can see that. See, if I add a point, okay, so it will add. Okay, so now we will add the layer we have created in our ArcGIS developer account. So just copy this code. Okay, so I'm just maximize so that so you can change this URL property. Otherwise, if you use ID, you can use it. Okay, so that is not a issue. I'm just copying this URL, paste it here. Okay, I have added the layer to map. Now like in Sketch Widget, if you see, because we have added only point feature, all other widgets also visible. So if you want, you can disable this setting. Okay, so that we will check with the Sketch Widget. Okay, there is a one property is there, visible elements. So in this visible element, you can disable the tools. Some sample code is there. I'm just trying this example. Let's see if it is worked or not. This is the same way. Initially I directly added, but this is dot method. Maybe, yeah, it is worked. Okay, polyline, change to polygon. Okay, so now rectangle, circle also there. That is also we can set false. Rectangle, so this is also we set false. Okay, so now we can only draw a point on a map. Okay, so like this. Okay, now we have to check how to add these results to our feature layer. Okay, so here um, so in Sketch Widget there is one property called creation mode. So in creation mode, if you want to, like, you want to create features like continuously, that is the default behavior. But if you want to uh, create a feature only one time, then again you need to click uh, uh, Sketch Widget, then you have to change that mode to single. Okay, so here what I'm going to do, I'm going to enable this mode to single, because I don't want to create a features whenever I click. Okay, then so we are going to call the create method. From that create method, it will create an event. From that event we will get the geometry. uh, that geometry we will apply to our feature layer. Okay, so here just we have to write, so when the view is completed. Okay, so view dot when. Okay, then so then when the view is completed, then only we are going to do this operation. Sketch dot on. So this is the event called create. Okay, then we are going to function, then we are getting the result from this event. Okay, so now I'm just console this event. Okay, so to see the result, uh, what are the events are happening when we create a sketch using the sketch widget. Okay, so I'm just adding. So this is the web application. So now I'm going to create a feature. So when I click, so when we create a feature, so this event is happening. So in this event there is one graphic is there, then attributes also there, geometry also there. Okay, this geometry we are going to store into our feature layer. Okay, so before that we have to check how to add edits to feature layer. Okay, that we have to check. So we need to go to feature layer model. This is the feature layer. So you can check the method. Okay, there is one method called apply edits. So when in using this method only we can add the features to feature layer. Okay, so here in apply edits we can see here we have to pass two parameters. One is edit, another one is options. Okay, so first so we have first we will check about edit parameters. So in edits in edits what are the things are there, like add feature, update feature, delete feature, and add attachment, update attachment, delete attachments. Okay, so we are going to use add features. In add features, what are the things we need to like if you are going to add the features to feature layer, then you need to use this option. Okay, so let's two events are happening when we create a feature. One is one event that state is called start. Okay, when you start the edits, that time what are the things are happening, that will be that event also we are getting. And second one is when that event is completed. Okay, when we completed the feature, so we are getting some result. Okay, so we have to use this result only. So like we have to add if event dot state completed. Okay, then so first we are going to add let add edits. Okay, in add edits we have to pass the objects geometry. Okay, then related attributes we need to pass here. Okay, so we are getting the graphics from the completed state. So how to add these graphics to our feature layer? So here you can if you go down, there will be Esri provided examples. So here this is the format, like geometry and that related attributes. Okay, then that attributes you have to put it on array. Okay, now what I'm going to do, uh, we have attributes. Okay, but that attributes value we need to get it from our input. Okay, so we have two fields added to our feature layer. One is id, second one is place name. Okay, so these two things we need to get input from our end. Okay, let's first one is id equal to prompt enter the id. Okay, I'm getting input from front end. Let place name. Okay, sorry. Enter the place name. Okay, if you want to create like if you want to create uh, separate html model or html. Okay, if you want to create a separate input box and all for this id, we can create. So I'm just using prompt. So whenever I click on the okay, whenever I click on the map, like if I click and if I click on the map, I am getting like 1 2. Okay, so I will get the place name and place ID for the particular city. Okay, just we will check whether we are getting the names correctly. Okay, sorry, place ID comma place name. Okay, so now we can check to Amaravati. Okay, I find out the error. Actually, I have mentioned event start date is complete. It's called complete. Sorry, I used completed. Actually, it is complete. That's why I'm getting error. So I just paste this one outside. Okay, so when I click on the uh, uh, map, it will ask to enter the name and ID. So basically, place ID we have given as a integer, so we need to convert this into number. Just use number. Okay, so that it will store into number. Now we have to add the attributes. From this example we can get. Okay, so add attributes, they passed as a object. Okay, so what we can do, so here in add edits only we are going to add attributes. So geometry is event dot graphics. You can get it from here. Graphic dot geometry. Okay, event dot graphic dot geometry. Then attributes, so we have to give the names whatever we used uh, in that feature layer. So first we used id equal to place id, then place name, I used place name as place name. Now we have add edits, we have completed the option on add edits. Then go to our methods, apply edits. Here you can see edits, add feature. Okay, in add feature we will need to put our information. So just here I make it add geometry. Here I'm making add feature. So here this is the method add feature. That method I'm using. We can use add edits. Okay, this is add edits. Now which feature layer we are going to add this edit, that feature layer we need to call, and we have to call the method. Okay, so our feature layer is layer dot apply edits. Then this is the method, we can check apply edits. Then we have to pass the our geometry. Okay, add edits. Then we have to see the results. Okay, so I just we need to check that features added successfully or not. So just I'm logging into console. Okay, okay, now what okay, now we added the okay, now we need to check whether our functionality is working or not. Okay, so before that I just disable this API key, so it is not getting the layer. So we'll get this login pop-up, so you just log in. Sorry, okay, now I'm going to add features to the feature layer. So I'm just entering ID, then name. Okay, see here, so that feature was successfully added. You can check here like add features result. You can check there is one feature is added, that object ID is 1. Okay, this is how you can add features to feature layer. Okay, so you can check here add a feature result, global ID it's created, and we get the object ID. Okay, so now we will add next feature. Two, Madurai. So this is also successfully added. Okay, this is how you can sorry, so we added 2 features, so we can check whether that layers have that informations. So just go to your developer account, go to the data. So here you can see that two features are added successfully, that informations we are getting. Same way, if you want to create a line feature or polygon feature, you can follow the same method, so you will get the result. Thank you friends. Please follow and subscribe to the Geospatial Explorer channel. We will see on another video. Thank you.